Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your general tarot card reading for the second week of June. So, before I'm going to dive in, it's a very good story here for you, and it's a very good message for you, Capricorn. So if you were finding life a little bit difficult, tricky, or financially difficult, or if you were without the job, or whatever it could be, this might be still kind of continuing that week, the second week of June, but things are on the up for you. You finally, if you're looking for the job, you're going to find it. If you felt a little bit under the weather, things are going to improve. You're going to find a way out. You're going to find a way out. There are things you can build upon. Hold on, the King of Cups. I'm going to, and your wish going to come true. Look, I don't even have to tell you how good that reading is. Actually, I could finish this reading now, because Capricorn, whatever difficulty you are going through, there's five of coins, of pentacles. This five is usually signifying a struggle, a rocky time. It's things that are not quite there yet. It's us struggling, and by showing the coins are signifying the money, job, everyday tasks, so mundane things, so struggling with everyday life. But because it's coins that they usually, in terms of divination, we interpret them. I do interpret them. Okay, not we. I do. As a finance and job, and as you can see, there was a hard time. You know, there was people there they're outside the church, or outside the group organization, and they're on their own. But they know they have a support within each other, or if that is not support that you had within your partner, you have some kind of type of support, and you were able to pull through. And because of this, and you went through it, and it was hard, yet the energy of you being represented by the Four of Wands over here. So whatever you were going, there are better times up there. You're being welcomed. There's going to be a small success to be acknowledged. You're going to be welcomed, and things going to be on the lookup. You have a Three of Coins over here, showing that your skill going to be appreciated, and you're going to be welcomed by and your skill going to be welcomed. So if that is a job, is it going to be a job offer? If you are freelancing, things gonna look up. You're going to have an offers. You're going to be invited, and you'll be able to celebrate something. In terms of the Chariot is representing your way of thinking. So it's almost like you started juggling two opposite. You started managing your own emotions. You were going through this rocky period, and as you can see, it's 7 in general. It's a lucky number, and you know, even if you're going to look at the movies and popular culture, like lucky number 7. 7, it's the lucky number. It's the 7 days of the week, and so on and so forth. So 7 represents the luck, but equally 7 was representing its unifying of opposites. You have the two sphinxes over here, black and white, two pulling in different direction. You have this handsome rider over here, and he has a crab and a star on his up here, and then there are two moons over here as well. So it's once again showing the duality, and even those two sphinxes, and the Chariot is being pulled by two opposite sides. It's showing that you're able to manage this difficulty, and you manage to manage your own emotions, your own fears, your own limitations, and you are able to kind of go with the flow and ride on it. So also this week for you, Capricorn, is showing appreciation for what you have. I think for some of you Capricorns out there, you're going to be very appreciative of what you have. And I think you're going to, some of you might have this feel that that was a close shave. Things might turn up a little bit differently. So you're going to appreciate whatever you have. Or some of you are going to take easy, or they're going to take a little bit of rest, a little bit maybe holiday, or take time to recuperate. And in terms of your overall, I think you're always going to come through. There's going to be some emotional fulfillment. It's either somebody going to make you proud, or you're going to spoil yourself, and you might invite people around. You might have a little celebration, or simply you might be surprised by a little celebration. So Capricorn, I cannot even begin to tell you what amazing cards you have. Wow. So what is the additional commentary over here? Oh, wow. All well what ends well. But no, but basically what they're saying, there are bigger, greater things for you out there. You might not yet see what is ahead of you. Things that are slowly but surely unfolding. You're making your own destiny, and you might kind of feel that life can be random at some times because you don't see entirety of the puzzle, because whatever you're dreaming, whatever is happening to you, whatever has happened to you, it because in a way, I know it's going to find funny because you are responsible for it, because sometimes you don't have that bigger picture. Sometimes you don't see the point or the reason behind certain things, because you don't see them as a bigger picture, or the things that don't make sense now, but I think they're going to make sense soon enough. But you have to understand that you are the one who is making your own destiny. Your future is in your own hands, and maybe things went a little bit hairy because you didn't know what you wanted to do. Maybe you had too much choice. So it's to remind you that we attract certain things in life, and be very wary what you're attracting, because your wish might come true. So wherever you think you might have this negative spouse and you're going to think negatively, that's what you're going to draw. And it's almost like you have to have a 5. It's almost like I know it sounds funny because I don't want to funnel something through your throat that is alien to you, but what this card is telling you is having faith, have a belief in something. It doesn't have to be religious, it doesn't have to be anything. It might be, but have a faith in positive, and things they happen for a reason. It's almost like maybe this is enough if you're going to say to yourself things are happening for a reason. But basically what they try to tell you, you create your own destiny, and if you're upbeat, if you're positive, regardless of little hiccups you might have, if you think positive things going to happen, going to come your way. Well, Capricorn, what amazing reading. If you liked it and resonated with you, give it a like, comment, share. Massive thank you for tuning in, and I hope we'll speak to each other soon.